Ever wondered how malware has evolved over the years? To understand this, we must go back to the very beginning. In the early 70s, the birth of malware was marked by the creeper worm. This early form of malware was more of an experiment than a genuine threat, a playful game of tag between computers on a network. But as with all things, with time, the stakes grew higher. Enter the elk cloner. Created in the early 80s as a prank, this was the first malware that had a destructive intent. It would duplicate itself on every bootable disk that the system touched, leading to a rapid spread. Fast forward to the mid-80s, and we saw the emergence of the brain virus. Unlike its predecessors, the brain was not a harmless prank. It was a true virus, infecting the boot sector of storage devices and marking a significant evolution in malware intent and capabilities. While these early forms of malware were relatively simple, they paved the way for the more complex and destructive viruses that were to follow. As technology advanced, so did the complexity and destructiveness of malware. This became evident in the late 80s and early 90s, a period that witnessed the rise of some of the most notorious malware. Among these, the Morris worm stands out. Released in 1988, it was one of the first worms to spread across the internet, causing widespread damage and disruption. Just over a decade later, in the year 2000, the world faced the I Love You virus. This malware was disguised as a love letter sent via email, leading to billions of dollars in damages worldwide, as it infected millions of computers. These incidents didn't just cause havoc. They also led to a growing awareness about the need for cybersecurity. People started realizing the potential threats lurking in the digital world and the importance of securing their systems. These incidents served as a wake-up call for the world, highlighting the need for robust cybersecurity measures. In the digital age, malware has become more sophisticated and dangerous than ever before. Today, we're not just dealing with simple viruses that slow down your computer. We're up against modern malware, like ransomware. Infamous examples include WannaCry and Petya, which have caused significant damage on a global scale. These aren't your everyday computer bugs. They're meticulously crafted digital weapons capable of locking down entire computer systems and demanding ransoms to free them up. They've affected not just individuals, but also businesses and governments, costing billions of dollars in damages. But it's not just about money anymore. These modern viruses are also used for espionage, stealing sensitive information and data from unsuspecting victims. Some are even deployed in cyber warfare, disrupting critical infrastructure and causing chaos. The evolution of malware has made it one of the most significant threats in the digital world. As we look to the future, the evolution of malware continues to pose a significant challenge. The digital arms race is escalating, with cybercriminals harnessing the power of advanced technologies, such as artificial intelligence. AI-powered malware is on the rise, and it's an opponent that learns and adapts, making it a formidable threat. Picture this: an AI-driven virus that can analyze a system's vulnerabilities, modify itself to exploit those weaknesses, and even mimic legitimate user behavior to avoid detection. It's like a digital chameleon, constantly changing to blend in and strike when least expected. But it's not all doom and gloom. The same technology that empowers these threats also holds the key to our defense. In the cybersecurity field, continuous learning and adapting are paramount. By harnessing AI and machine learning, we can create systems that predict, detect, and neutralize these evolving threats before they cause harm. In the ongoing battle against malware, staying informed and vigilant is our best defense.